Well, it's a Krispy Kreme for breakfast kind of day. I'm halfway through my nifty whirlwind trip. My hotel was half a block away from Times Square. It was right across from one of the theaters. I'm like, I don't know why it didn't dawn on me that if, yeah, no, I don't know. I'm exhausted. I've walked my feet off. But again, 12 billion degrees. Is this as good as when I do the middle of the night video listening to this fabulous machine here? Because I'm in a city, like, first of all, there's like so many people here. Nobody's gonna pay attention to you. Nobody's gonna remember you, kind of. Unless you make an immediate, direct impact on somebody. But, I mean, I'm eating a Krispy Kreme for breakfast at Times Square. It's kind of a joke. And some people, it's kind of the dream. But I mean, come on. This is not a healthy choice, to say the least. Gonna be paying for it tomorrow. I'm probably gonna be in bed all day. But I think that yesterday I had more conversations in that one day than I had this entire year. Now, granted, we had a pandemic, but still, like, random people, I mean, I'm kind of like, oh my God. I had a random conversation with a guy about The Walking Dead and M. Night Shyamalan movies for like 40 minutes. I don't even remember the stupid things I was talking to people about, but I was just like yapping. Which is kind of my nature. That's what I would do. You know. I mean, some of these... That's the other thing is walking down the street, walking, massive blister on my toes. Listening to the conversations that people have with each other. I don't know. I mean, it's doing a trick here. I'm getting my hit. I'm getting my hit of people. And it really is, it's completely different. I understand. Two different types of avoidant people. The type of people who can only talk to people they know really well, and the type of people who can only talk to people they don't know at all. So here I am talking to people. I'm surprised. I don't know why I'm surprised at it, but I'm always really surprised that I go away to a new place, I go to a big city, and it's like my true nature comes out that has nothing to do with the avoidance. I don't know. I would be a completely different person if I didn't have this. Anyway, last bite of donut. Because seriously, yes, I went to Krispy Kreme and got a donut. I could have waited and had free breakfast at my hotel. But I didn't want to wait. Today I'm going to the Natural History Museum. Get to see dinosaurs and stuff. Let's go around the corner and show you what Times Square looks like. So you see that sign that says Foot Locker? My hotel was half a block down, and these are very narrow blocks. It was half a block down from there. Times Square. Broadway. That's where I'm going. I don't know. I cannot explain how or why it's so different being in a place where everybody's a stranger and everybody's new, and I don't have to worry about tomorrow somebody saying, hey, look what you did. I mean, yesterday I had a time. What did I do yesterday? Yesterday I went to the Museum of Modern Art, which was amazing. It's exactly right up my alley. It was huge. It was overwhelming. It was almost too big. It was great. I did get some looks from people because I wasn't following the rules, but you know what? They were all like, you don't know the rules. You're from away. It's cool. They just told me the rules. I followed the rules. Things like where you're allowed to be. I don't know. I mean, that's what happens. You go to places, they have set of standards, and you're supposed to follow them, and I had no idea. So there we go. And it was no big deal. I was a little bit twingy. But you know what? I was out of that place and on to the next. Where did I go after that? Oh, I went to the botanical garden. I did a ton of walking yesterday. A ton. I'm feeling it. A ton of walking. So I went to the botanical garden and I walked all over the place. And same thing. You know, I can be an idiot and not know where I'm supposed to go and ask the question. You know, where am I supposed? Oh my goodness. This thing has been shut down. Because of the pandemic. Look at those old magazines. When are they from? You can tell when they shut everything down based on it. Like, what? January of 16? Oh man. Maybe it's even older than I thought. I thought it was a pandemic shutdown. I'm really surprised they have that spot and they don't have something taking it over. Oh well. Anyway, so yeah, this is what I've been doing. This Art Deco building. Eating Krispy Kreme, and at least they didn't go to McDonald's. There's McDonald's like literally on every block. There's one there. There's a big one down there. At least I haven't done that. I don't know. There's a part of me that says I should come back. And like, you know what? I could come back. I could come back and do the exact same things, and I would not interact with anybody. There would be no one that would be, still be there that I would see again. So, this is me. Not acting like an important person in the city. And I gotta get going because Natural History Museum, I have to be there in like a half an hour. Bye.